found that interesting, coming from Oklahoma State, last name Holiday, no relation.
Yes.
Well, you had to look though, didn't you?
Yes, absolutely.
And then we got Pittsburgh last.
I do. I think the dark magic is over. I think
it's over.
I think it's over. I don't think Mike Tomlin can just continually being that team that wins 9 or 10 games and makes it into the playoffs every year. It's done. It's gone.
He's won 17 years in a row.
Yep, it's not happening. The dark magic's done. This year, though, I've got to win 7 games.
Oh, we struggle in all aspects of school.
Yeah.
We had PE down. That's about it.
And lunch.
PE and
I was really good.
That has stayed true to form, hasn't it?
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine.
Let's go, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom. Good luck.
All right.
That's a good intro. Well, here we
All right,
are.
everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to our NFL Weekly Pick'ems, Week 4 of the NFL season. We just picked the spread. Eventually, you'll be able to see our standings whenever Mr. Rogers comes back.
And if he doesn't,
but-
that's okay. It's been a struggle.
Yeah, and we got the great Mr. Owen, who is much an upgrade over Rogers. Over
Way
there.
better.
Way
Stud
better.
nothing.
But so first off, I want to say like and subscribe, comment. This is on TikTok. Follow the TikTok. We've been doing fantasy football questions on there a lot too. Looking at maybe doing that a couple times a week to see how that works. Right now it's the Pick'em Show, but we're BBB Sports Talk on TikTok. We're Benchwarmers Basement Banter on YouTube. We just rolled over like 1,150 subscribers again. And then it's BBB Sports Talk on basically all the other social media. Mine is
Everywhere.
Facebook is Benchwarmers Basement Banter. So yeah,
Right.
follow us, like, comment, subscribe. Tell Woody how much the Chiefs suck, or just how much he sucks at Pick'em.
Ooh, you're not wrong on both of those accounts. But
All right,
I didn't
we're
like
gonna
Andy
get
Reid,
started
though.
here. We'll
Yeah.
let Rogers, if you want to bring up our standings, so we can see that.
I think we at least like one guy on here. I
Nope.
mean, in the middle. You
Nope.
can't hate
Yeah.
Nick.
Nope.
Nope.
There it is.
Oh, I thought you were dissing Big Red. Is
I was clicking all the tabs on my computer.
So,
Put Owen in.
Hey,
we've
guys,
got it.
I may look stupid, guys, but like who's in first place?
That's right. We got a change at the top of the leaderboard.
Owen says we are all trash, which he is not wrong.
He probably would be beating us all, spanking our asses if he was in it.
So Rogers has taken the lead. He went 8-8 last week. He has a total of 31-33. The Oracle went 7-9, and he is 30 versus 34. I had a big week last week with 10-6, so I made up some ground. I'm 28-36 overall. And Woody, not a bad week either, 7-9.
For me, that's
he's
good.
25-39 overall.
Got you bitches right where I want you.
We're, I mean, if you guys want to make some bets on who you think's going to get first, definitely do that.
I'd have good odds
It's me.
in the favorite.
Woody's got good odds for sure.
Big plus money, guys. I'm just going to say I'm due. And this spread betting, it's for the birds. Gosh dang.
The spread is tough.
Screw you, Aubrey. That's all I have to say.
I took a big time change in strategy last week, and it helped. It paid off.
Well, I'll say I lost 3 games by a point. Literally a point. The Falcons, the
Yep.
Chiefs, and the freaking Giants dumbass game. So, anyway, moving on.
All right,
Moving on.
We're going to let you man the controls here and let us know what game we're on and what the spread is, sir.
Who's that? Me?
Me?
You. One of you two.
I got
not
it.
me.
Woody's
we
got
go.
it.
I got
Okay.
it. I can do something right. Not
Woody
I
claimed
can-
ownership.
I can open it.
I'm on vacation. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, he's in Mexico. Check it out. Look at the tan. Beautiful. All right,
He's
here
not
we go.
been there long enough to have a tan.
No, I have
I
not.
think
And
I got
I,
off the plane down there. I really think it's
Wait,
like,
he's in
you know,
Mexico?
shade
Oh,
down.
he
I
is
had-
in
and I
Mexico.
had a bucket hat on, so
Dang.
my face didn't get tan at all.
So I think I had a sunburn within 6 hours of being there. It's pretty crazy. But Thursday night, we got the Bucks going to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. The Falcons are a 1.5-point favorite. So, my boy Captain Kirk, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna fade him for once.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go Bucks. Don't say, "Oh yeah, he's great." Watch it. Dick. They got very lucky. They won last week. Like, they had a special teams touchdown, a pick returned. That's not going to happen every week. I still have faith in him, but it's taken a while for him to come around. And the Bake Show baked and shaked and did it all. He looked great last week. I think he can put enough up against that secondary. Bake's rolling on. I'm going Tampa.
I'm just going with Tampa as well, just for the sake of they've looked better throughout the season so far by quite a bit. So
I refer to my mini-me.
The Bucks by 30.
He says alternate spread. Okay, I like it.
Let's go!
Pretty confident in Tampa by that statement.
Bucks by 30. Book it.
All right, book it, guys. Find that alternate line.
We're going Bucks. We're going Bucks.
Well, the Oracle is not. He breaks up the lock. He's going Falcons. He's got
Okay.
faith in my boy Kirk.
A little terrifying, but let's go.
Well, if I went in last place,
Honestly,
I'd
though,
be
like
wrong.
one more week of this, and I'm probably gonna have to take his nickname.
That's fair.
I'll just tell you, I went heavy on the underdogs this week.
All right. You know what? At this point in the season, I don't know who the hell should be a favorite or an underdog. This season's been nuts.
Yeah.
So it's spread like this, 1.5. I'm like, it could go either way. I like taking the points in that scenario, and judging off how they've looked the last two games. Like, I do think Atlanta will get right eventually, but right now they're off and Bijan's banged up.
I don't
too.
think Atlanta's a bad team. I just think
No.
that the Bucks are better.
No.
They need
I
to
think
run the ball.
The Bucks are better and they're getting points.
Yeah, and like I said,
The only team
Robinson's.
the Falcons
I think he's gonna
have
play,
beat
but
is
he's
the
compromised, so that's kind of big.
The only team the Falcons have beat is the Eagles. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like he's right.
I
It
think
is.
they're two. No, they won last week. They beat the Saints.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they beat the Saints. They're 2-2.
But you're right. They shouldn't have bonus points. So
Saints
you guys.
are the best team this year.
Who
Oh,
is?
next is a.
We got London Classic here. They're flying over the pond. We got the Jets. I guess you'd say at the Vikings. Doesn't really matter. It's in London.
Yeah.
But Vikings are favored by 2.5. So hey, Mr. Jet, so your thoughts? J-E-T-N.
Man, that's tough because right now the Jets are not playing well as of last week. The week before they were great.
It's like the NFL all
Vikings
year.
have been playing out of their minds.
I know this question.
Oh, what's going on?
Upset City Jets.
Upset City Jets. I'm glad he picked that because I am so down.
The Vikings.
The apple
beat
doesn't
against
fall
the
far from the
Packers,
tree, does
and
it?
Aaron
There you
Rodgers are just
go.
gonna cook them up.
Aaron Rodgers is going to cook them up, he says.
Aaron Rodgers is gonna break 10 people's ankles.
I like it.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm going to say this. If Rodgers does that, he probably has a broken ankle, too.
I will say Owen somehow he's right more often than he's wrong, so I'm a little scared to fade him on this one. I really am. I think I'm sticking with the Sam Darnold magic. I really am.
I'm sorry, Owen. I'm fading you, too.
With all due respect, buddy.
We are a
You're gonna be
quarter of the way
wrong.
through the season.
You're going to be
and I
wrong,
think
he says.
I'm
That's
positive.
fine.
You're right.
I've been wrong more often than I'm right, so I don't.
I'm
But-
batting like 333, so you're probably right. But we're
So, slight problem
think
here is
we're-
I forgot to rename the live, so I'm getting a bunch of fantasy questions still. Guys, we're doing our pick'ems this time. Sorry, I forgot to rename the live.
I think you can go in there and do that.
I don't know how. I'm sitting here looking at that right now. I've been trying to look for that for a while because I've been noticing this for a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Then we'll be back with that later. It's whatever.
Just next week, this won't happen because I won't be on there.
Yeah, we're new to this, guys, too. So just bear with us. It's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, I think my logic is that we're a quarter of the way through the season, and I think some of these teams are starting to show what they actually are. And I think the
Exactly,
Vikings-
which is why the Jets are going to beat the Vikings.
Yep, he's right.
I think the Vikings defense has been pretty good.
It has been.
It's been
They
pretty
can rush
good.
faster, too.
They can rush, and that's been
But
an
they
issue
almost
for
let
Rodgers.
All right, now imagine that game with Jettis out of the equation because Sauce is going
They
to
were up-
lock him down.
They were down. They were up
I
like
actually think he can
28,
still
and they
thrive.
almost lost.
But they did.
I don't know. Do
It was
the
a 2-point
Broncos
game.
play the Vikings at any point? Him against Surtain would be interesting, but I think he can still get his right now.
Owen, you do realize the Jets lost to the Broncos last week, right?
It was the rain. It was the rain, right?
It was the rain.
Might upset the apple cart. No, I'm not
Them
saying
balls
I'm a
are
Sam
wet.
Darnold believer, but I'm a Kevin O'Connell believer in turning anything. I mean, what he touches turns to gold quarterback-wise. I think they've got enough offense. I think it'll be a close game. I think they might win by a field goal in the nose, possibly.
Okay.
But I think they're just a little better on both sides of the ball right now. And Rodgers, last game, I mean, he ended the game, which he is 41, but limping. And
He's got a hurt knee. He said that on Pat McAfee's show.
Oh, he even admitted to it. Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but he's got Percocet on his side.
there's no telling what he's going to get into overseas. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going Vikings, though.
Okay.
What's our oracle have to say?
Vikings.
Okay.
So,
it's just
So
the Rodgers.
3 out of
it's the
4.
Rodgers
I'm stopping the lock.
That's happened twice now.
Okay.
So, Oracle did the first one. Yeah, well, we'll come back to America for the next game. This is a tough one, too. Gosh dang, it's almost like this is why Vegas gets paid a lot of money, because they're pretty freaking good at these spreads.
I mean,
You got
they'd
the
be
Panthers.
taking a lot of yours right now at the current standings.
They're after me. They're kind of bastards. It's almost like they're smarter than me, guys. What a shock. We got the Panthers coming to the Windy City playing the Bears. The Bears are favored by 4. This one was pretty tough for me, as I'm really not a believer in either team. Darnold's look pretty good, really, so far.
Darnold is not on the Panthers anymore.
What'd I say? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Darnold's a
He said
Viking.
Darnold.
He was?
We just talked about Darnold.
Here we go. Yeah.
Dalton.
Dalton.
Yeah.
I think
The
he's
red rifle there. Or what Gibbs say? The official name we're gonna give him? Red
I
Rocket,
heard Red,
maybe?
No, I heard Red Rifle actually on a
Is that
sportscast.
official?
So,
Red
yeah,
Rifle
I think-
is his
Look it up,
original
dude.
nickname.
Okay. But I just don't believe in the Bears offense yet. Caleb Williams hasn't came fully around. Swift looked good last game. Amazing, actually. But that being said,
He did
I am
20
leaning the
points.
Panthers. I don't feel great about it, but I think they can cover the 4. Chuba Hubbard's looked great on the ground.
Chuba.
With Dalton, the receivers, all they got, I think they got enough weapons to keep this very close.
I think the
Landon,
spread
no.
is too big.
We're not doing
honestly. I
fantasy
think-
questions right now. Sorry, I misnamed the live, guys.
I'm going Panthers as well because I think it should be like a pick 'em, to be honest about it. If it was a pick 'em, I'd have a lot more of a struggle. But Panthers getting the points to me is the way to go. I don't believe in Chicago enough. I think it's a close
They
game.
haven't shown enough.
I think it's a close game, and it could be like a 1-point game. Would not surprise me.
So
Yeah.
we're going Panthers as well.
No, no,
Ooh,
we're
on the
not.
Cats.
Oh no, Owen says no.
Owen says no.
The Caleb Williams is gonna throw like 99 picks,
That's what I'm saying.
but the Bears
It's like a
are gonna
Madden
pick it
stat
up
here.
to win it. Game winner. The
Okay.
Panthers have buddy fingers.
Buddy finger. Do you mean Butterfingers?
Yes.
Okay.
They eat too much
words.
butterfingers.
You know what? I was gonna go Panthers, but he seems pretty confident. So we're going Bears.
By
I like it.
6.
I like it.
Going Bears
Rodgers
by
has
6.
picked the Bears
The
more
reason
often
that
than
I
he
was
has.
gonna
That's
have
pretty
is
good.
that the Panthers' run defense has been pretty bad. But the Bears don't really have a running back that scares me.
That's fair.
And their pass game's been pretty up and down. Like he threw for a bunch of yards last week. He's finally starting to come together a little bit. I still think that the Panthers come together a little bit has looked a little bit better. But
Like we're hedging.
we're hedging, and Owen's my picks this week. If he says Bears, he says they're gonna win it on a pick. Let's go with it.
pick
I could
6.
see that.
Pick
Their
a
D
pick
is legit.
6. They're gonna win the game on a pick 6.
They can win it on a pick 6, but that doesn't mean it's going to be more than 4
It
points.
still may not cover the spread, so that's fine. You can have it. And then I was
Yeah.
thinking,
You guys are like Alvin and the Chipmunk.
Wow.
dang it. I almost said Sam Darnold again. Andy Dalton, I'm riding with him. He's gonna. I don't want to say they're gonna win it outright, but
I don't think that. They could, but I just think the spread is too big.
Yeah, I'm there. Oracle, Bears. So we're tied.
Nice.
2-2. I like it.
Okay.
You guys want to go to the next game? This is a good one.
Ravens and the Bengals, a little bit of division rivalry going on here.
Yeah,
They suck.
and both need to win. Baltimore. Oh my gosh, huge game. Which I'm sorry. The Ravens are favored in Cincinnati by 2.5.
I don't think that spread's big enough.
I agree. You're on Baltimore?
Yeah, we're on Baltimore.
Yeah.
I think
they
Baltimore's
look,
gonna win. Is last week they did beat the Bills, and the Bills have been
They
really
did.
tough. So I think
that's
Baltimore.
solid.
Maybe,
That's great analysis. Yeah.
Baltimore maybe by
The kid
12.
knows more than I do. Like, it's
Really?
not close. I've been stealing picks from him all week, all year, and that's why I'm winning.
That's your secret?
Baltimore,
Screw you. Hey, I don't like here.
Baltimore by 12.
Baltimore by
Ooh.
12. That is a strange number, and if that happens,
You know what? Some of the scores this year, I mean, Dallas by 5 last week. Like, how does this math work? I like it. Do you think they're going to run the ball down Cincinnati's throat? What do you think, Owen? Yeah?
No.
They're dual? No? I thought we wanted that.
the question is which Cincinnati defender does Derrick Henry truck stick the hardest?
Joe Burrow has
thought
too
that.
much hair.
I will say the hair color's a little funky.
Hey,
I don't
Alex,
know what to think of that.
you
Yeah.
are destroying Joe Burrow on not having too much hair.
Yeah, I know.
Alex, you just got to die. That's all there is to it. It'll be all right.
Getting to die.
Hey,
think-
Mexico,
Absolutely
Mexico.
destroying him.
I think Alex has more hair than Joe Burrow.
We do have a Joe Burrow fan.
Definitely don't.
among
It's
us.
all in his face, though.
You got faith?
I'm going Bengals because I think the
Oh.
AFC North teams play each other so tight.
They do.
and
They
I
really
think it's
do.
gonna be a
They really
field
do.
goal.
If
I
this
think it's
spread
gonna be
was
a field goal.
3.5, I'd lean
I would
Cincy.
go-
If it was 3.5, I'd lean Cincy.
I think
It's
it's 2.5.
2.5. That's why I went Baltimore by a field goal. Maybe
And,
Tucker finally gets right. He's been terrible.
I like that logic, Woody. I like that
Yeah.
logic.
That is good logic. I think it could be even like one or two.
I
point
think
game.
by
I just
the
think
way
they
the
play
two
each other
teams
so
have
tight.
played so far this year, the spread should be bigger.
Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen here. This
But
is
the
very simple.
division rivalry has kept it closer.
Well, here's how it's going to go down. This is very simple. Baltimore's going to take the lead, last-minute touchdown, go up 22-20, and somehow Justin Tucker's going to boot it into the stands and miss the extra point. Ravens are going to win. Alex is going to cover. That's how this
That
shit
sounds like someone that's a little bit salty about the Aubrey kick last week.
I like it.
Bastard. I'm filing my own investigation.
He's finally right about something.
That sounds like someone that's a little salty about the Aubrey kick.
Woody's
as if
finally
not,
I'm in last place and I'm pissed.
right about something.
He's real mad about it, as if you expect someone to be literally perfect all the time.
Woody's finally
He
right
could-
about something.
He could miss kicks this week. I just need
Guys,
to-
we are not doing fantasy questions right now. Sorry, I've got the
Yeah, but I've probably.
I've got the
picked
name
that
of the
kick.
stream wrong. After we're done with our pick'ems, we might answer a few questions. But right now, we're just doing our pick'ems.
Yeah. So
All right, next game.
wait,
What's
hold
the
on.
Oracle?
Oracle
What's
is
the
on the
Oracle?
Ravens, so 3 out of 4 on the Ravens. There we go. No locks. I love it.
I like
I
it.
love it.
Okay,
Very good.
next up, we've got the Bills and the Texans.
Ooh,
This is a
that's
good game.
be
We've
That's
got
a
the
very good game.
Texans at home, and they are favored in basically a pick'em. Or no, the Bills are picked.
Well, I've got the Bills favored.
Bills
by
are
one.
favored. Bills
But
are
you're right, it's
favored
basically-
by a point.
Texans opened as 1.5 favorites.
Yes, that's what I was looking at.
I think they opened after the Bills' ass kicking against the Ravens, and
Yeah.
everybody was like, "Whoop!" But I'm going to tell you, I'm going Bills in this one. After what just happened to them last week, I think they're going to come out, try to make a statement. And the thing of it is, what killed them last week? Running the ball. They couldn't stop the two running backs, Lamar and Henry. I don't think Mixon's playing.
No,
No.
I see he's not practiced anyways.
No,
And
not
Cam
yet.
Akers shouldn't-
We'll know more tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hobbled Mixon or Cam Akers, who shouldn't be playing in the NFL, I think. I like the Bills' D to bounce back a little bit. I'm still high on Houston for the season, but they've got to show more. They barely beat Jacksonville. Like, that offense is just a hair off. Maybe this will be the game they get right. Like, Nico Collins is amazing. Diggs, you like my revenge games, right? There you go.
I don't think me and Rogers could have rolled our eyes even farther back in our heads if we tried.
This one, though,
Yeah.
I think there is a little bit of saltiness there. I think there is after the way that the Buffalo split went down with Diggs.
I think
There
that
should be.
Diggs just a
The
salty
Bills should
person.
have all the saltiness.
Diggs is not on the Bills.
Diggs is just salty
No,
all the
he's
time.
playing
He's a
on the
salty bitch.
Texans. Yeah.
He really is. I like that. He's a salty bitch. But I think I'm going on a bounce back with Buffalo. I think they win this one. Other than last week, they've looked way better this season.
He keeps getting
So.
worse and worse.
Who?
Diggs?
Diggs?
No,
He's had a few.
Woody.
Woody.
What'd I do? Shit. What'd he say?
He said he keeps getting worse and worse. I'm like, who, Diggs?
Oh,
He's
my
like,
picks?
no, Woody.
Yeah,
Look
so
at the standings. You're right.
I'm disagreeing with you, Woody. I'm taking
All right, who's
Texans.
winning-
I just
who's
think
winning
they're
this
getting,
game, buddy?
they're getting right this week.
CJ's gonna cook him up
CJ's
coming.
going to
It's
cook him
coming.
up. We're going Texans
by,
Nah, I like it.
by maybe 12.
by 12.
Why do you like 12 so much?
Is that your favorite number?
It's gonna it's gonna hit off Cook's helmet. Gonna be picked to win it.
Wait, you can't win by 12 on a pick six.
No, and then
But
then
if you
they're
get
gonna
two?
pick six again, and then run back. It's gonna hit off his helmet again, and then.
That checks out.
We're
And
not
there's
worried about
no extra points.
Nah,
That checks
I
out.
miss them all the time.
I like
All
it.
right, what's the Oracle?
Oracle's
what's
on the Bills
Oracle say?
also. We're tied. That's exciting. I love the ties.
Yeah,
Note
well,
that one.
you know, we're all about the Texans over here today, so
I
don't know if you've looked at the scoreboard here, but that is Rodgers in first place. So
You guys are all bad.
Well, now we know your secret to success right beside you.
yeah, yep.
I don't.
And you guys are
help,
still fading it.
I don't help him. He has such a bad record.
No, I'm in
don't
first
care.
place.
As-
You
I got
have
nothing but
more
ground to
losers
gain.
than you do wins.
You're not wrong.
We all do.
Owen, betting the spread is hard, okay?
It really is.
Not him. Did you see his spread picks in the NBA last year?
It's pretty good.
I know.
I will say if we went money line, guys, public, we'd be doing a hell of a lot better. Like, way better.
Yeah.
But maybe next year we do that. You guys ready for the next game? Ooh.
I like the spread. That keeps it interesting.
All right. I like the
Yeah.
spread also.
Oh, this
Like
ain't
Charlie
close.
Sheen said, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's if you cover the spread.
Hold
There you
on,
go.
hold on. Are the Jags favored?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Jonathan Taylor, I believe, is out officially. Is that right?
I do not
I
know.
don't care.
I
Well-
also kind of agree there.
Yeah, and I think, well, Richardson, I don't really care on that as much because Joe Flacco was looked great.
Joe Flacco looked better.
Yeah, he really did. I am looking right now. I don't think Taylor's playing,
I don't
But-
think so either.
and I don't think Richardson will play. I don't think you
I think he.
listed. It was a hip though.
Hold on.
I don't know.
It was a hip
He's
pointer.
listed as day to day.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He's been listed as day to day the whole time. I told you
Um,
that
I'm just
last
like
week.
these young quarterbacks that are banged up. I'm like,
everything
want
that
Taylor
I've
this
read is he is probable for this week.
okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are on the Colts.
I'm on Colts. Yeah, I'm
I
on
need to
Colts.
make up ground here.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
going Jags.
Even though the Colts don't know how to run the ball,
Wandale.
Right.
Patricio.
even
I
though
don't
the
know
Colts
if the
don't know
Jags
how
can
to run
tackle
the ball and they can only get to the 2-yard line, I still think Colts. Like 3.
He's not wrong
Enough.
because they have got so many red zone turnovers
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah. I have nothing good to say about Jacksonville except for the desperation play. I really think they lose this game. Doug Peterson.
See, I'm usually all on board with the desperation play, but I don't
Yeah.
think the Jaguars are a team that has to win because they're not a playoff
They're-
team in my mind.
I don't think the Jaguars are. I think the Jaguars could only win 3 games this year.
Well, it's going to be more
That
than
might
that.
be right. But I'll
No,
tell you
I
what,
don't think
I'm taking
so.
this as one of them.
Yeah.
You do. Hey, we do
Mm.
know the fact. Before we go here, we do know the fact that the Colts have not beat the Jaguars in 9 straight games.
The Colts are like the Jaguars' kryptonite, actually. I think
Colts
that.
have-
No, it's the opposite. You're
Oh,
Other way.
Oh
Jags.
yeah, the Jags are like the Colts'
No,
kryptonite.
that's what I was
I think
thinking,
they've
the
kept
Jags.
them from the playoffs a couple times,
Yeah.
even.
Yeah,
So
the Colts haven't beat them in 9 straight games.
I didn't realize it was even that's home away. Like I knew Jacksonville had a heck of a streak at home.
No,
against
it's 9 straight.
them. I was gonna say.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. But
That
I'm
being
hoping
said, I'm
it's
still
10.
going Colts, but like that's interesting.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
I
Well,
just
I'm going
wanted that was
Sunshine.
just a fun fact I wanted to throw out there.
Colts by
No, that's
3 or
good.
6.
I knew it was a lot.
Oh,
You were
no.
saying that,
How
and I was
did they
talking to
not?
Nixon earlier, and we were
Jason,
like, "Hey,
absolutely not.
Huh?
He says
He's in
should I put
fantasy
Diggs
football.
in over Nico Collins?
No,
Diggs?
hell
No.
no.
No, Nico Collins is amazing.
Nico
Yeah.
Collins is WR1 right now.
Yeah.
You guys are
He's
all
top
right.
five.
Anyways, what's
Okay,
the Oracle
so
have to say? Is he
he's
on
on the-
his Colts?
he's on the Colts. Yeah, he's our Colts insider. He usually fades them, but yeah, it's only on the Jags. I like it.
Ugh.
I'm on my island. You guys ready for the next game?
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I about puked when I saw who it was. Dolphins at the Patriots. Does anybody
Oh
really
my
care?
Gosh, this is
No.
pathetic.
The turd bowl
No.
of the week.
It really is.
Patriots, let's move on.
Patriots are favored by 1. Also, I agree. I'm going Pats. It's the less.
I don't
poopy
even
team.
want. I don't
I'm
even
going
want to talk about
Pats
it.
based
Yes.
on defense alone.
I
Patriots
agree. I agree.
by like
Tyler
9.
Huntley. I don't think he had 100 yards passing.
They have got equally pathetic offenses,
Yeah.
but Patriots have a much better defense.
So the Oracle say.
He's on the Dolphins, surprisingly. So that concerns me a
Fair
little,
enough.
but I'm going Pats. Yeah, I mean, this
Still,
is
still no locks. Still no
No,
locks. I like
no,
it.
you're right. That's great. The next game, this might change it. We got the Cleveland Browns going into Washington to play maybe the most exciting team in football, the Commandos. Commandos favored by 3.5 points.
3.5.
Wait,
I had
I
it
Commanders
at 3.
and who?
Hammer it.
That-
Hammer it.
That I agree.
That's not
That
enough.
I don't like those 3.5s when you got the field goal, but I don't care in this. I'm all,
That changed from earlier.
The
in
Washington
not too long
Commanders
ago.
right now are the best story in football.
yeah.
And
Jaden Daniels.
they're not the best team in
And the
football,
Browns are the
obviously,
worst story.
but they're the best story.
Yeah, The
Absolutely.
Browns on the opposite end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feel good story in Washington, the opposite in Cleveland.
It's like, correct me if I'm wrong. This kind of feels like RG3 rookie season vibes.
It does.
I hadn't thought of that. That's fair.
I believe the Commanders made the playoffs that year, or the Redskins.
They did.
I think
Was
the
that-
football team. Who knows?
Oh, you want me to recap it? I know exactly what you're getting ready to say. He hurt
The
himself
injury?
like in the last game of the year
Yes.
or something like that.
The
in one of the
Commanders
last.
have
They
won.
brought him back in the
Western-
playoffs. He got
Yeah,
hurt
they're still in
again.
the playoffs.
Never the same.
Never,
I think-
never the same.
Yep. That's what I said.
I think
So let's hope that doesn't happen here. Because Jane Daniels.
Yeah,
This ownership will not let that happen.
I agree.
That was
I
the old
agree.
ownership.
I agree with that. Yep. That's been a big change here.
Yeah.
Their defense too, guys. It looked very good last week. I didn't see
Yeah.
that
Are we
coming.
all?
Yeah.
on the commies?
That's a lock.
We're
That's
all
a
in the
lot.
We got our
commies.
first lot.
The first BB lock for the commies. Ooh, just kidding. Commanders. Ooh. We don't endorse that crap.
We
I
don't even
enjoy
know what
calling
their
them the
name
commies.
is anymore.
Redskins, Commanders,
It'd be a
football
lot
team.
better Redskins. Let's be honest.
Who
That should be
names
what
it?
they should still be.
NFL
but-
That's
team, a football
that's what they are to
team.
us. Always will be. I don't know how many times I slept.
Guys, we'll do fantasy questions after we're done with pick'ems.
Yeah. So on that note, want to go to the next game?
Yes.
We got the Vegas Raiders, the Devontae Adamless ones, maybe.
Likely.
Yeah, they're going to the Mile High City, take on the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are favored by 2.5 points. Crucial there. I'm jumping on that.
And that's why I'm going Raiders.
Okay, I'm going Denver because of field goal.
I'm going Raiders because I'm all about Minshew's mania.
Yeah.
I love
Go Knicks
Minshew.
bandwagon, buddy.
I think it's great. Devontae's not going to play this week, in my opinion. Not for the Raiders, anyway. And
We getting
I don't think it
predictions on
matters.
It's
I
Broncos.
We went over that a lot.
all right.
Oh, did you? Okay.
We're going with my
I'm gonna
boys'
throw mine in
picks.
the Steelers. He's going to the Steelers, but anyway, that's
That's
all.
what
We're
I
going.
said too.
Broncos.
You agree?
We're
Yeah,
going
it's a good fit.
Broncos. I
Your
want to go
Broncos?
Raiders for the record,
Wait.
but we're going
Okay.
Broncos.
Okay, so there might be an error on me on that one, but Raiders. Okay, good enough.
No, we're going Broncos. We're going officially on the picks. We are going Broncos.
Okay, I was like, I get confused the on the record, off the record stuff. I got
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make a whole lot of sense there.
you. Trust Owen. It's okay.
Owen's the picker this week.
Okay. I like it. I'm with you, Bubba. That defense has seemed legit. I mean, look at last week what they did. I think Bo Nix needs to just do enough. I think the Raiders are a train wreck right now. I'm afraid Pierce is kind of losing the team, possibly. The whole running back crap, too, it's a mess. So,
I think he's
Alex,
medicine.
your
I
Raiders?
said Raiders. Yeah.
Okay. Oracle's on the Broncos, too. So we got
I like
3
it.
out of 4. Question mark. All right, the next game, a little more exciting. We got Arizona, the Cardinals, going into San Fran to play the 49ers. And I just saw the spread. Is it 7 now, not 7.5?
Yeah, it's 7, I think.
Oh, crap.
When I looked at it this morning, or
49ers
later
no.
today, it was 7. Let me look at it now.
I've got 7.
Okay.
Yep, it's 7.
I
Who's
was
your
mentally
49ers
prepared for
and-
7.5. Ooh.
Nope, it's 7.
At 7, I'm going Niners. At 7.5, I'm going Cardinals.
Wait, who is
See
it?
that-
49ers and Cardinals?
Yeah, that's where I was at.
What's that?
I
49ers
was going to say Cards at 7.5, but no. I'm
49ers
going to flip
maybe
it.
like 3.
I literally think they win by a
Ooh,
touchdown.
you're saying well, the spread's
I-
7.
Maybe 6.
The spread's 7.
This might be a push.
I go Cardinals
You going
for what
Cardinals?
Owen just said. I was thinking that anyways.
Well, they got to win by 7, or it's the Cardinals.
See, it's all right. We got an explanation of spread betting right here.
Yeah.
I think the 49ers are getting a little more healthy, and the Cardinals disappointed me last week. Like,
Why
I
by 12? Why is it always 12?
it's a divisional game though, so it's gonna be close.
15.
You know what I said on Monday about the Cardinals didn't play good.
All right.
He
Well,
is
they
Take
back.
your pick.
He is back.
Okay,
McBride is back.
49ers by 15.
Oh, McBride is playing.
You don't have to give an exact pick.
Okay.
Just pick a team.
The Niners, they've got everybody but McCaffrey back on offense,
Yeah.
right?
But Kittle might be out. I heard.
I don't like that. I don't feel great about it, but I'm gonna go Niners for now. I mean, I'm about to the point I don't have much to lose too, but I think Mason's gonna have a pretty big game against them, and I just think they have enough offense to cover. It's about where I'm at on it. Did he go bye-bye?
He went to the bathroom.
Okay, what do you think? Niners, Cardinals?
Niners by 15.
It's
He's
not
by
12.
15 specific.
Whoa. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the next game. Oh, we gotta get him
What
back.
did Oracle say?
Oh, I thought it said that. I'm sorry. Cards.
not.
We are
He's on
split.
split down the middle.
Yeah.
He's back.
I like how we
Back
don't
to the Cards.
only pick a team. We say how much they're going to win by.
Yeah, I almost think he's a Kyler Murray enthusiast. He always backs the Cards, it seems like.
And,
Have to look
and we
into that.
also don't ever go exact touchdown numbers. We just go 15 and 12.
It works. It's 5 field
15
goals.
at least makes more sense.
I mean, the Commanders had a game earlier this year. They had 7 field goals, no touchdowns. So you never know.
True.
We're going
right.
Niners.
We got the Pack at the Rams. The
Oh,
Pack Attack are
this is
favored
easy.
by 3 in LA, who really doesn't have much home advantage because LA sucks. But anyway, I got to take a shot every episode, guys.
They lost against the Bears.
If you stand Kroenke.
That's right.
Is this a
They lost against the
is
Bears.
this a prediction of a lock here?
I think it's
possibly?
coming. I know. I feel like it is. You know where? We know
Yeah,
where
I'm
he's
going
at.
Packers.
Packers.
Who we
Everyone.
going?
I'm gonna go Packers with by 21.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
wow.
blowout. Okay, put
Because
Blowout.
the Bears beat
The
the
Rams.
Rams. And the
Oh, yeah,
Bears
the
are
Bears beat the
complete
Rams.
trash. So yeah.
I like it.
I like his logic.
That's actually
I think-
about where my logic would be with it. So
Well, the only thing that makes me nervous is Sean McVay.
I mean, it's not even the Rams' fault. It's unfortunate for them.
certified absolutely start love. That's not close.
Yeah, against them, yeah, absolutely. The Rams are too beat up. I think what Alex is getting at too. Like without
Yes,
they're the Kyron Williams show, and Green Bay has shown they've been pretty solid against the run, haven't they?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
believe so. I just think the only edge. I don't even know that McVay's an edge, but I think the Pack steamrolling. LA's defense isn't great. Love's gonna have a game. So
I
that's
think
where
the
I'm at.
spread should be higher.
No joke, you Logan.
I thought 5.
Yeah.
or so. So, all right, that is our second lock. Is that right?
That is our
Yeah.
second lock.
There we go.
Our other one
Next
was the
game.
Commanders, I believe.
Yep.
Yes. The Commanders, Commies, Redskins, whatever they are. Okay, so our next game, we have the Giants traveling out west to take on the Seahawks. The spread I'm seeing right now is 6.5.
Yep, 6.5.
Are you guys kind of contingent like I am on this one? Like there's one big stipulation on this? Malik
Oh,
Neighbors
you
place?
I don't think that matters
No,
that much.
I don't think it matters.
No.
If Neighbors plays, I would actually take the Giants to cover. Him not playing, I'm going Seattle.
Seattle played dang good against Detroit. They just ran into a buzzsaw. Seattle's
They
been playing
did.
very
Absolutely.
good.
I
Well, their
agree with
defense-
that 100%, Alex.
Yeah. Their defense, though, had issues, but they're banged up. Like
Yeah.
I like their coach. He's a very good defensive mind. I believe in what they're doing. I don't know how hurt they are on that side of the ball, but
The
they
Legion
don't
of
have
Boom
Neighbors-
is dead, but I think the offense is there.
yeah, I think they've got the firepower to cover.
Yeah, I'm going
It's
Seattle.
not the Giants.
We might hold on a
Going
second.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
You've
Might
been the
be
Danny
another
Dime
lock.
believer.
How much
Nothing
are the Seahawks winning by?
Seahawks,
I was a Danny Dimes
maybe-
believer against the Cowboys.
I'm gonna go 30.
Not
Gotcha.
that much against the Seahawks, who I think are a far superior team.
Well, it's
Okay,
a hard piece to play.
Guys,
That's
I
all
got
right.
a fantasy question just because this is
Sure.
all Woody here.
Oh,
God.
Are you starting Mahomes or Mayfield
I'm probably starting Mayfield.
against the
hold on.
Falcons on Thursday Night Football?
Against the Falcons, Mahomes has the Saints. Guys, that's a freaking coin flip. I'm thinking Mayfield with the lack of weapons Mahomes has right now.
Yes.
Bucks weapons are healthy to my knowledge.
Their day
I
to
actually think the Saints D's a little better than the Falcons. That's close. I'm going Mayfield, and I can't believe I just said that.
I
He's
like
my
it.
homie, but no. They got problems. Casey's got problems, guys.
Yep.
Okay,
Back to
Seahawks.
this.
a lot.
Are we a lock?
32.
Yep.
Oh,
Well-
the Seahawks by 32.
That is a slam dunk lock. I love
That's a basketball score.
it. 40. All right,
Giants
so we got a
just
lock
need to
there.
quit at this point.
All right, now
We're not going to have a lock in
They're
this
not
one.
playing the Giants,
Let
but
Rogers read this game off.
Giants.
oh, they are playing the
The
Giants.
floor is
actually.
yours.
It's
Rogers, the floor is yours.
You
Read
got
the
it?
next game off.
All right, so the next game is the Cowboys and the Steelers, and it absolutely makes me sick that the Steelers are the favorites in this game. Like, that is ridiculous.
Dude, give a shout out to your dad. He's proud, right?
The Steelers have been overachievers, to say the least. The Steelers have done great. Justin Fields looks good.
Yes.
The Steelers have overachieved. The Cowboys have underachieved. It's gonna all come to head, and the Cowboys are gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of the Steelers
Okay.
this week.
How many points? I want to hear it. How many points?
How many points?
The Steelers, they're cheating.
By
By-
tackling quarterbacks and knocking
Dark
them out.
magic.
The Cowboys are gonna beat them by at least 80.
Oh,
that's
my.
a little aggressive.
No.
I'll take it on that one.
I'll take Cowboys by 13.
What?
Really?
Can I
Cowboys,
just-
okay,
Worse
this is
than
my
the
real one. Cowboys maybe by
Yep. That was what I was getting ready to say,
23.
Woody.
Where's the
Cowboys
pass
by
rush coming from?
23.
Hey, other Junior Oracle there. Their defense is beat to hell. Like, they don't have Lawrence, I believe. They don't have Parsons.
Parsons. Diggs is banged up.
Yeah. On the offensive side of the ball, what's the Steelers' game plan
On
gonna
the
be?
flip side, where's the Steelers' offense been, really?
Justin Fields.
A lot better than the Cowboys.
Neither
Justin
team's
Fields
had much
has
of a run
solid
game.
design.
You do realize that Justin Fields has been a lot better of a quarterback this year than Patrick Mahomes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen?
Yeah.
Have you seen?
He's
those
on
graphics?
steroids.
I like
He's not
Justin
scoring
Fields,
as many
guys.
points, but he's been better.
Well,
He's been better.
last week he had like 30 some for fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm
we
not
don't wanna
talking
go down that
fantasy
road.
points. I'm talking touchdowns.
Probably
He had
about a
more
wash.
touchdowns.
Mahomes
I
hasn't
think
done
he had
many.
one more or the same
Yeah,
as Mahomes.
but
talking
the thing
about
is,
for the
eye test,
season,
guys. Fields
right?
has looked better every week, I think, in that
What do you
offense.
say, Rogers?
We're talking about for the season.
Yeah, I'm talking about for the season.
It's probably
Okay, I'll
a
take
wash.
Mahomes over Fields all day as far as
I'm not
touchdowns this year.
saying that. I'm not saying, but the stats right now are Fields is either tied
Yeah.
or has one more.
I'm talking eye test. Justin Fields has, I think, looked better from week 1 to 4. I think they've opened up the playbook with him a little bit. They're letting him run a
Justin
little
Fields
more.
should be in
I'm not
college
saying
right
he's
now.
going to be better than Mahomes like all year,
No.
but I think he's a decent quarterback. I really do. And their
They can't keep
defense
getting away
is
with
healthy.
this.
Yeah, they're gonna keep getting away with
They are.
this at least.
They
for this
didn't get
week.
away with it
They're
last week.
getting away with it this week. They're winning by a field goal just to spite you and your 2.5 points.
Yeah.
Number one,
Cowboys
you
are
guys
gonna win
know
by
how much I
23.
don't believe in the Cowboys at
Cowboys
all.
Yeah.
by
I think
23
they're
right there.
I agree with you.
they are marginally a little bit better than the Giants, which is what they proved last week, and that is
Yeah.
it.
Now we're talking about the Giants again.
Sort of. The Cowboys, I've been very disappointed this year. I thought
I-
they'd be a little better than this.
I did not. I
They
thought
don't
were
have a run
trash.
game.
What is
They
wrong
don't
with
have a
your
run game.
friends?
And all the people hurt on
I
defense
know,
just makes
I
it a
know.
pretty easy Steelers pick for me.
And we're split. Oracle's on the Cowboys, shockingly.
We're on the Cowboys here.
So we're 2-2. So
Too.
you know what? I got a hunch. We got one more game here, guys.
Yep.
This one's special. We got the Saints going into Arrowhead. The Chiefs are favored by 5.5. I'm gonna go on a limb and say this might be a lock. Possibly.
Ooh,
Did
I don't know.
the Chiefs cover last week or not?
No. They don't cover. They don't like to
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
So, did you give me a half a point for what I said last
Chiefs
week?
by 5.5 over the Saints.
No,
Saints
I did
by
not.
a lot.
I looked at it and you got
Okay.
enough points.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Good call.
You
Good
still
call.
won. Come on. I agree
Saints
with you.
by Saints
What-
by 18.
I predicted
Wow.
it. Man. I didn't get you right.
Yeah. I think we both said that if Herbert was playing like we'd have known it at the time, we'd have been on the Chargers, but we didn't. That's how this works. So whatever. I'm on the Saints, guys. The cover.
Yeah.
I think they might win outright.
Yeah.
Owen just says that he thinks the Saints will win outright.
There you have it. What more
Yeah.
endorsement do you need than that?
So it's a lock here.
It's hold on. Yeah, Saints
Hey
all the
guys,
way.
And
unless
just in
Taylor
general, the
Swift
Chiefs
coaches,
never.
like the Chiefs have been doing.
Yeah.
They-
The Chiefs
Chiefs
just
don't
don't cover.
win
That's
just
just
from
what
the
they do.
coaching.
They just don't
They
cover.
won-
Stuff.
We know the story. It's going to be tied at the end. There's going to be a questionable call. They're going to get a field goal and win. Go ahead, Chiefs fan. I said it. Same old shit.
I don't think they actually lose.
The Saints, or the
injuries are
Chiefs
too
could
much.
easily be 1-3 right now.
Yeah, they won by a
It's
toe.
the coaching
They won.
staff.
Yeah, by questionable calls. Last week, I mean, they probably win that, but LA was compromised. That's not.
Yeah.
That's your one win. So
Yeah.
it's a lock. We had what do we have? 1, 2, 3 locks was all.
If they were
Commies.
different coaches, the Chiefs would have 0 wins.
That could be right. That could be. That and those zebra straps, buddies. They keep on rolling.
Yep.
Taylor
Yep.
Swift keeps coaching.
Can't play with 14. They got 14 on the field. Chiefs got 14 on the
Time,
field.
So, I think that concludes this episode.
It does.
Our locks of saying they're the Commanders, the Packers, and the Saints. We do have a lot of dogs this week. I
We
love
do.
it.
We do.
I went heavy dogs.
Yeah,
I know.
I guess I did too. As we're going through this, I was like, huh. So,
If you guys want to answer fantasy questions, you do. I'm gonna get off there.
I think
So-
fantasy questions are pretty well stopped now, anyhow.
Okay.
So
okay.
I think that let's just call it a night, and we'll
like
be
that,
back. Alex, when you're back from Mexico, let me know, and we will try to do a couple streams throughout the week to answer some fantasy questions. It's been a lot
sure.
of fun talking to you guys over on TikTok. We
He's
appreciate
still not
all the
here.
people that he's just got there. It's
got
been a lot of
it
fun
today.
getting all these
Hey, get a
responses on
sombrero.
TikTok that we've
Huge
gotten.
sombrero.
So hang with us. We will answer fantasy
you.
questions throughout the week.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, send us a follow. Send us a
DM.
message. We'll get back to everyone. Anyone that sends us
Yeah.
a message will get a response.
You'll either get it from me or Rogers.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, go have fun being a baked potato. I'm out of here.
That's a
Appreciate
good
it.
one, buddy.
All right, guys.
Guys.
I appreciate you guys hopping on. I know you guys are both busy this week. It's been fun. We'll do it
Yes.
again next week.
Do it again.
All right. Peace out.
All right,
See ya.
later, guys.
Have a good night, America. Everywhere. I didn't even
Deuces.
think of that.
He got
Deuces.
out quick.
Stay classy, Southern Illinois. He got stuff to do, man. Come at 10 o'clock date.
Stay classy, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.